And now the floor goes to Madame Le Pen.
Well, Mr. Juncker, quite rarely have we seen such an insipid and faulty speech. This is basically almost like a funeral for the European Union. But perhaps we should admit that there was a very good point of humor where you said that you were the hero of the combating fiscal optimization for multinationals. But really, you haven't been paying attention to the ambition of people in the European Union to reestablish and retake their sovereignty and their independence. We need to if you want to see what young people are thinking, Mr. Weber, don't read the newspaper, listen to the young people. And if you listen to what is happening in France, you can see that my party is the first party among young people in France, and Brexit has really broken a taboo. The Brits have shown us that you can leave the European Union and you can come out better. The catastrophic visions were just a lie. The UK is doing quite well. The shock that you wanted to see has now turned into trust. Everybody thought there was going to be an apocalypse falling on the on the UK, but that didn't happen. But of course, no matter what happens, everybody says here, we need more Europe. You're always saying, okay, terrorism, more Europe. Any problem, more Europe. You're thinking that you're the ones who can protect us, but people don't believe that. That's a magic wand that has no power. You are allowing for all the traffic and crime to go through the Schengen area. You're not stopping immigration. You're allowing for communitarism and Islam and terrorism to run free. What is the European Union protecting us from? Security? We have a destructive economic policy which saves the euro but not people. You have the economic growth, but basically this is only good for companies and it's making unemployment explode. Are you protecting us against prosperity? You are making tensions rise and of course, you've shown a disdain for the referendum. So what are you protecting us against? Freedom? Democracy? It's time to move on. And I think that people need a project for the future. They need a new fate. And this is something that only national communities can do. Let nations be free. Let them cooperate amongst themselves as they wish, better than Brussels. Let's be Democrats, finally, and let people decide their fate.
Frau Abgeordnete Le Pen,
Madame Le Pen, Mr. Coburn would like to ask you a question.
Einverstanden?
Do you agree?
Madame Le Pen, will you be calling for Frexit in the very near future? And will you be pursuing it in your presidential campaign?
Well, with respect to democracy, I think a referendum is the best application thereof. And over the past 4 years, I have said that I will be organizing a referendum so that French people can express themselves on the issue of France leaving the European Union.